Listen here. I've been on the lookout all season long, and you have too. I have like an army out there trying to catch players. Listen, these NFL players think they can get away with all the things that they do. They think they can just sneak in and out of restaurants, the back doors of clubs, into alley entries, and they do all this good stuff in the community, and they think they're just going to get away with it. And Lawrence Guy, Super Bowl champion, father of 4, he's out here making sure moms have everything they need before birth. Lawrence, you thought you were just going to get away with this?
Yeah, you know, it is one of those things you just do. You don't try to get all the publicity about it. You just want to make sure that these moms are taken care of, and they have everything that they need, as my wife did when she had her all 4 kids.
I think it is so amazing and so selfless and so self-aware, and just like selfless is the word. You hosted 50 moms for a baby shower bash. I don't know how you worked it out with Kraft or Pearl or whoever. This was at Gillette Stadium last week, and like any New England person, like to have this happen at Gillette is crazy. They got to pick up essentials for their newborn babies. They got a little pampering, I understand. This is amazing. What was your favorite part? And this was your 3rd baby shower.
Yes, this is our 3rd one. I think my favorite part about the whole shower is the mommy makeover. You was able to get your hair done, get your nails done. You was able to have that baby shower experience with the photos, the playpens, because it wasn't just about the moms. If they had kids with them, we made sure we had jump houses, we had ball pits where they could interact also. Because we understand sometimes it might not be your first child, it might be your 2nd or 3rd child, and you might need a little bit of help. And we just want to make sure that they had that experience of, hey, if this was my 1st baby shower, my 3rd baby shower, that I could talk to everybody about it. That's probably the best thing. And seeing the smiles on these women's face every time they see the car seats, the strollers, the carriers that they didn't think was going to happen. It was just telling us. I think the best story about it, a mom told us she held back her induction for that day just to go to the event, and later on that day she was getting inducted to have her baby.
Wait. She was like ready to go, and then she was like,
yes.
Crossed her legs and said, I'm going to get a stroller? What?
Yes, literally, that's what she said. She said, I'm supposed to get inducted tonight. But I told earlier today, she was like, I moved it back to the night because I wanted to go to this event. And I was like, man, this is amazing. Because it's a blessing to actually see that happen and then be able to help these women out. It's one of those things. My wife speaks Spanish because she's Colombian. So everybody else there that didn't speak English, she was able to spread her message through Spanish.
Well, you're saying it's a blessing. Lawrence Guy, you are the blessing. You are the one that's doing this, and you're making it grow. You started the Lawrence Guy Family Foundation back in 2019. This is the 3rd baby shower, and they're getting bigger and better every time. But you've had, what, 4? How many? You have 4 kids?
Yeah, I got 4 kids, 6, 4, 2, and 5 months.
Okay, what is your best advice for new parents out there?
Okay. 1.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on.
When you put your baby up right here, right?
Okay. Like
make
Simba.
sure you always keep your mouth closed because he or she is gonna throw up on you. I got caught 2 weeks ago, mouth closed, throw up all on the face. Wiped it off. It was like, it's okay. Told him he couldn't get me.
When you do the Simba, like the Rafiki Simba, welcome to the world, it's eyes closed.
You just mouth closed. You have to get the mouth closed.
Oh, God.
You've seen the videos people get thrown up on. Yeah, it happened. Mouth was closed. And other than that, you're going to get pooped on. It is what it is.
You're going to get pooped on. Everybody poops.
Throw them in the sink or throw them in the showers. Like, wash them all off, wash your hands off, throw some clothes on them, and call it a day.
Who would you trust on the team to babysit your 4 kids, all 4 of them together, the most? Who's the most trustworthy?
Dietrich Wise.
Really? Why?
Yeah. He has seen all 4 of my kids grow up. So he's been here since the birth of my first one to the birth of my last one. I trust him 100%. I know his morals. He's down the street. I'm not concerned about him. Trying to get the Patriots to start a podcast called The Wise Guys where we could be on there all the time.
Lawrence,
so we got this whole thing.
I love it. Would Bill Belichick be a good babysitter?
Oh, buddy loves kids.
Really?
Like 100% great with kids. Every time I bring my children to this facility, he always has a big smile, ask them how they're doing. Like, that's just a side that nobody sees. Everybody sees what we get in the media.
Yeah.
But when he's a very family-oriented person, so I'm able to bring all my kids into the facility on certain days, and it's just a joy that you see him. I remember the first time I brought my oldest
because
daughter
they're not
there.
old enough to ask him a question yet about what's going on with their defense or offense or special teams, because then he'll lock up. Listen, we're not just going to let you get away with all of this. We're not just going to let you keep getting away with doing all of this good for expectant moms in need that need to feel loved and supported. We not only caught you, but we want you to know that Up and Adams is donating $1,000 right now to the Lawrence Guy Family Foundation, because we are so thankful for what you're doing. We have the QR code. I think it's going to pop up so viewers can check out what it's about, get involved, donate, and be a part of that. We absolutely love what you're doing, so thank you.
Thank you for the donation. It means a lot. I know I've been trying to get on your show forever. I'm glad that we was able to make this work out.
You're
I
the
get some
best.
time through this busy schedule.
Well, you were too busy, like, beating the pants off of the Bills, so we couldn't get you on. I had Gronk on yesterday. Patrick Chung popped on, too. What, and I asked them, and they had their opinions. The momentum, like, what was the building like this week? I'm sure nobody's, like, celebrating. We know Bill. We know what the whole vibe is up there. But how big was this win for y'all, really?
Oh, it was amazing. I felt like we started fast as a defense. That first play shows up what we did throughout the week. We were like, we need to start fast on defense. We need to continue to play as a unit and as a family. We talk about family, but that's the first time we actually came out here and played together as one and understood the objectives. It's to win the game.
We also had Gronk, the last one for you, and you have to go. Gronk and Patrick Chung, we got to get your reaction to this. Let's take a look. This is their reaction to y'all celebrating.
Just won one game, and they celebrated like more than we would when we won a Super Bowl. That was like one of the most absurd celebrations. Like, I'm like, wow, they won a game. They went that crazy. Like, they acting like they never been there before, Chung. So what do you think about that? They were grittying all over the place, like to an absurd level.
Who are these two old guys yelling at a cloud? Like, act like, what do you want to say to these two?
Where was Gronk at? Like, where's he at? He's like in the back room somewhere. Like, what are we doing?
I think
you guys are hearing the things. I'm looking at the location. I'm like, Chung's in his basement, but where was Gronk at?
Lawrence, he was like napping between. He was having himself a morning. But what do you make of him saying, "Don't sell"? I'm sorry. Did Gronk not celebrate and dance and spike after each and every touchdown he ever did? Come on, give me a little something for Gronk.
No, it is what it is. Everybody has their opinion. You have to just leave it at like that. I'm gonna text him later on today though, and see if it's just jealous because he can't gritty.
Yeah, he can't gritty, and listen. I showed him the Miami Miracle, though. I showed him that, so that was a little one. That was a nice memory. You've got Miami
I'll
this
support
week.
that again. We can't talk about that.
No, we can't. Good luck against Miami in Miami. Y'all always have trouble down there. Get it together.
Will do. Thank you for having me.
Gronk tried to tell me it's because Bill Belichick goes out to hit those clubs. He's at Fontainebleau and he's out with Dave Grutman just drinking all night. And I said, no, you're lying, Gronk. Lawrence, we appreciate you.
He's at Poppy Steakhouse?
Yeah, that's literally, that's what he's doing. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. Good luck this week. This team can hopefully turn it around. Mac Jones has looked better since some ups and downs. So we wish you all the best. And again, thanks for everything you do in all seriousness for these new moms.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks, Lawrence. We appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest Up and Adams content right on YouTube.